We are ready for three-minute rounds in the amateur welterweight division. This bout sponsored by Burt B. Motors. Introducing first, fighting in the red corner with 2 wins, no defeats, representing New Wave Academy, Ashley Hamilton. And his opponent in the blue corner with 1 win, no defeats, representing Premier MMA, Ryan Osgood. When the action begins, your referee in charge, Rich Mitchell.
Welterweight bout here at FightStar Championship. Ashley Hamilton hailing out of the red corner from the New Wave Academy versus Ryan Osgood from Premier MMA fighting out of the blue corner.
Ashley looking for that takedown, goes straight to his man, looks to control the hips, looking for the trip. But good work by Osgood trying to get that reversal. Hamilton good, drops, changes levels. Needs to watch that neck.
Yeah, that neck's in jeopardy. You can see the way he snapped up to defend that. But as long as he gets the takedown and passes to the correct side, so he needs to go to the opposite side of the choking arm. You see there, beautiful slam, and he lands in the correct side. Beautiful work from Ashley Hamilton.
Great work. Looks to go over to mount, but Osgood bucks. Hamilton now with a back where he looked to set the hooks in.
Osgood rolling now to his back. He needs to be careful about getting mounted in this position. He needs to get his legs in between him and the body. Does a great job of standing up. He's got to watch the high guillotine.
Hamilton with it looks to be deep, looks in.
It's that front choke again. We've seen this before. They look to take the traditional guillotine, the arm across the neck, and they'll cinch up the hands in the rear naked choke position. But Hamilton looking for the judo trip. But Osgood straight back to his feet.
Osgood upright now.
Hamilton now finds himself on the outside, pressuring in, using that head against his opponent. And he's going to look to keep the head up of Osgood so he can drop down low and obtain the legs. And indeed, the control of the hips is key with the takedowns. You have to be low and on those hips. You can see here, Hamilton's looking to throw the knees in to distract Osgood. Hamilton now with a double underhook. He's got both arms underneath Osgood's arms. This is optimum control. Let's see if he looks to obtain the takedown from here. He could look for a suplex. If he can get his hips underneath Osgood and elevate him into the air.
Tried the reverse trip, just didn't quite get it.
Osgood doing a great job of hand fighting. He's really making Hamilton work. Referee looks for a separation.
Good call.
Again, Hamilton looking for that lead hook. Going to the body. Osgood's got some good head movement here, but he needs to be calm under fire. Oh, that wobbled him. Hamilton snuck through with that left hand. Nice, and that could be a welcome bell from Osgood. He got his bell rung at the end of that last round. And Hamilton was very patient, though. He didn't swarm in and give anything up. It's an interesting first round.
Both fighters eager to get going.
Yeah. Round 2.
Good work by Osgood. Big long hooks. Come at Hamilton from angles, but Hamilton strikes back.
Hamilton's looking for those power punches. But Osgood, quite correctly, ties him up. He's pummeling in now, see his left hand trying to get underneath the arm of Hamilton. Osgood's got to look to get his right arm in the same position to get the double underhooks. A clinch fight here from both fighters, looking for that optimal control. And that is the double underhooks I'm talking about. Once you get there, you have a brilliant leverage advantage in the takedown realm against your opponent. Hamilton looking for the lift. He's got to make sure that he's to the side of Osgood and hikes him up on his hips. Back now 50-50. Well, Hamilton looking for the single leg. Again, Osgood looking for the guillotine. But Hamilton quite correctly keeps his body and his head indeed very close to the chest of Osgood.
Yeah, he's lifting Osgood straight up. He just needs to kick away the feet or just change angle slightly. But Osgood doing a great job now. Reverse his rolls, double underhooks, and the referee separates them.
Yes, just as Osgood got double underhooks there, got separated. Nice 1-2 combination. Osgood now looking for the strikes, but Hamilton, perfectly timed double leg, obtains the takedown.
Beautiful work, shot straight underneath, drove, and got it where he wanted it.
Osgood could be looking for a triangle here, but he seems to have gone round into an omoplata. Don't see this very often in MMA. But Osgood has got to swim his right arm across the back or the legs to stop Hamilton getting out of this position, but now he gave up the top position. Hamilton now in the reverse mount, looking to hammer fist from the top.
Tries to roll and turn, but Osgood, beautiful work, keeps that top position.
The crowd respond, and that is what I love, a very educated crowd now. People understand more of the grappling things that take place and when somebody has an advantage. Looking for the sweep is Hamilton.
Both fighters jostle. Hamilton there with the leg up high.
Hamilton could be looking for that triangle. That's why you see Osgood trapping the left leg. Because Hamilton needs that left leg to pop out and to secure the triangle. He needs to get the instep of his foot on the back of his knee. But Osgood quite correctly blocking that left leg of Hamilton.
Very, very good round. So both fighters ready.
Go into round 3. Difficult to see who's the more tired of the two. Both fighters been working equally hard.
Both fighters look like they belong. Both look comfortable.
Get some water spillage tidied up there from the officials. FightStar Championship bringing in the best officials in the game. Make sure the fights are safe. Round 3.
Quick exchange, and Osgood forces his opponent backwards.
Osgood now using that head pressure, but he's got to get these double underhooks. When it's even like that, both fighters have one over, one under. Call that a 50-50 position. And 50-50, as we know, is even. So you need to tip the balance and obtain an advantage on your opponent.
That's right, and that's usually achieved from this position by pummeling, trying to get the advantage of double under.
Oh, a trip attempted by Osgood, but Hamilton returned with the Uchimata, a judo technique, kicked that leg up in between the legs of Osgood, and now Osgood on his back.
Looking to strike now, Hamilton.
Hamilton's passing, nice. Now he's in half guard. He's going to look to get to full mount. But Osgood doing a great job of moving on the bottom. He's hip escaping really well. He's tying up the posture of Hamilton, looking for the leg kicks there. It's going high, perhaps looking for the triangle. Just got to skip that leg out. That right leg's got to come over. Out from the bottom and over the neck of Hamilton. But Hamilton really wise to that technique.
Yeah, he's keeping the leg of Osgood locked tight. Both guys know that the clock's ticking.
Osgood now peppering those punches, using the heel to take some damage to the legs of Hamilton. But as you said, Rob, must be aware of the time and he needs to do something decisively or the stand-up will happen. Just getting a warning, I think, from the heels to the kidneys. Yeah, it's not allowed in the unified mixed martial art rules. He's looking for the triangle here. One leg over, he's got it. All he's got to do is clasp the instep of his right leg on the back of his knee. Hamilton doing the right thing. He's posture up. This is in. Rob, this is very close to being finished.
Hamilton's corner is screaming, get your head up. Beautiful work by Osgood.
Osgood now has to be careful that he stays on top.
Can he do enough now to keep it tight and extend it? Hamilton trying to save the arm, but the head seems to have space in there.
Yeah, Osgood's got exactly that. Circle out now. He's got to move the hips across.
Osgood trying to work that triangle choke. Hamilton doing the right thing.
This is extremely tight. Hamilton looking like he wants to tap.
Yeah, he does. Osgood with a great win. Hamilton showed resilience, but just unable to avoid tapping. Great bout.
An absolute turnaround from Ryan Osgood. One could argue he was on the receiving end of Hamilton, and he really pulled that triangle out of the bag to secure the win, Rob.
Beautiful work. Great win.
Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for these two fighters. Come on! Our referee called the stoppage to this bout at 2 minutes 56 seconds of the third round. To your winner by submission, Ryan Osgood!